Good day. We are Team 5, consisting of myself, Louis Westhuizen, Eugenia Di Sabatino, Isabel Medrano, Chang Sen Cheng, and Tinashe Kaseke. Today, I'll be presenting our A2 project for data visualization, visual data storytelling. For the purpose of this assignment, we are the analytics managers for Pfizer, and we're trying to understand the dynamics of vaccine distribution for our own distribution as well as for all other manufacturers. The company is trying to understand some basic features regarding how effective the vaccines are when it comes to preventing deaths and new confirmed cases. We will also have a look at the current distribution of the company, where our competitors are, and where we believe future opportunities lie. We will look at it from a lens of revenue generation, but we'll also look at it from a lens of corporate social impact, as there are many countries that maybe do not have the means to get the vaccines for their population. In our analysis of Pfizer's opportunities in the COVID vaccination landscape, we initially focused on global trends in confirmed cases, death rates, and vaccination rates. These trends showed non-stationary patterns with fluctuations in mean and standard deviation over time. Notably, we observed a consistent decrease in deaths starting from January 2021, approximately 1 month after the first vaccine doses were administered in December 2020, as shown in this graph. This suggests a positive impact of vaccines as fewer deaths occurred with increasing vaccination rates. Furthermore, vaccinations have been effective in reducing confirmed cases. Prior to vaccination efforts, confirmed cases showed an exponential trend, as we can see here, increasing, which slowed down after the introduction of vaccines. This highlights the potential of vaccines in curbing the spread of viruses. Once analyzed the global trends in terms of cases, deaths, and vaccination, in order to set an action plan and explore market opportunities for Pfizer, we started analyzing the number of competitors per region, as you can see here in this histogram. The histogram revealed that Africa has the lowest average number of competitors per country globally, indicating a relatively untapped market. Additionally, the vaccination rate in Africa is significantly lower than in other regions, presenting a substantial growth opportunity for Pfizer. As we look at the data, it's also very important to note Africa has low competitors, but also low vaccination. But this does not always mean that low competitors mean low vaccination rate. The correlation here does not mean causation. If we look at Euro, we can see that there's only 3 competitors, but it has the highest vaccination rate when compared to other regions. Mapping Pfizer's global presence revealed that the company is absent in 86 countries, with 42 of them located in Africa. This underscores Africa's potential as a key market for Pfizer's expansion efforts. Furthermore, analyzing vaccination rates per country showed that Pfizer is more prevalent in countries with higher vaccination rates. This suggests that prioritizing expansion in countries with lower vaccination rate could yield significant financial and social impact gains for Pfizer. Furthermore, as shown in the map, the socio-economic factors affect Pfizer's market opportunities, especially in countries with higher GDP per capita and better healthcare infrastructure, are more likely to afford and administer vaccines, presenting lucrative opportunities for Pfizer. However, Pfizer must also consider social cultural aspects of each market, as perceptions and acceptance of vaccines may vary among population. Additionally, from the map, we can also inference that countries with favorable regulatory environments and government support for vaccination campaigns are likely to provide better market conditions for Pfizer's expansion. Therefore, it is crucial that for Pfizer to collaborate with governments and health authorities to navigate regulatory challenges and ensure smooth market entry. Expanding on our analysis, we also considered the impact of Pfizer's absence in certain regions. For instance, in countries where Pfizer is not present, there may be a lack of access to vaccines, potentially leading to higher death rates and prolonged economic impacts of pandemics. By expanding its presence in these regions, Pfizer could not only increase its market share, but also fulfill corporate social responsibility by providing access to life-saving vaccines. Specifically focusing on Africa, we found that 45 out of 48 countries with vaccination rates below 35%, Pfizer was not present. This further emphasizes Africa's potential as a key market for Pfizer's expansion efforts. However, as shown in the trend line, it is important to note that despite the global trend of decreasing deaths with increasing vaccination rates, Africa's death trend continues to rise due to its low vaccination rate. This underscores the urgent need for Pfizer's presence in Africa to address the growing demand for vaccines and contribute to reducing the impact of COVID-19 in the region. In conclusion, our analysis indicates that Pfizer has significant market opportunities in Africa and other regions with low vaccination rates. By strategically expanding its presence in these markets, Pfizer can not only drive financial growth, but also contribute to global health by providing access to life-saving vaccines. However, Pfizer must navigate regulatory, socio-economic, and socio-cultural factors to successfully capitalize on these opportunities. It is our opinion and our suggestion that Pfizer look at this through both lenses. If Pfizer expands into Africa, it can not only drive revenues and increase market share, which would ultimately keep the shareholders happy and keep their investment in the business, but it will also, on the social responsibility side, help underprivileged countries where they most probably not have the means to purchase the vaccines. It could also get them the vaccines to prevent death and illness. Thank you.